Hi, Neil here with Covers Camo, your source for custom seat covers. Today we're talking about the Mojave MOLLE Tactical Seat Back Organizer. We're going to be looking through kind of how to set it up inside your vehicle, a few things that I use it for, and in the video I'm going to make reference to this large bag, which is actually not inside the video, but I just wanted to get an idea of what that one looks like right now. Okay, so this is the Mojave Tactical Seat Back Organizer. Okay, so it comes with a MOLLE seat back panel like this. Again, it's designed to go on removable headrests on the back side, and there's a clip at the top. I'll show you how this installs, and there's MOLLE webbing going across here. Okay, and so you can attach different gear onto it. Now, what you're gonna wanna do is it actually comes with 6 bags, okay? So I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them on right now. The largest bag I actually removed, and I'm using it more as a range bag right now. But that one's another larger bag that it does come with, and I wanted you to be able to see some of this MOLLE webbing here. And so let's get this on the seat now. So I have this seat belt kind of wrapped around up here too right now, so let me take that off just so you can see these headrest posts. So you do need a removable headrest for it to function here. If you have a molded headrest, it doesn't really work very well with that. Now you're gonna clip this in right there, okay, up at the top, and then you're gonna adjust it so it's about, you know, the top of the organizer's coming to the top of your seat right there. Okay, so that's about how high it should be. Now you could loosen that a little bit lower so then that buckle is laying flat, so then when your headrest goes down, it's gonna go like that, flat right there, okay? Now the lower portion has this Velcro down right here, and that Velcro is gonna stick to cloth underneath your seat if you do have cloth. Now if you don't have cloth, there are these elastic hooks, and it comes with S hooks for you to be able to hook that on one side and then hook it underneath your seat and tie that off, okay? Now, what we're gonna do is take that right here, and this seat right here, the seat cover actually had cloth down there below, and I'm gonna stick that Velcro on and stick it down tight right there, okay? And so that's gonna keep this from, keep it up tight to the seat. Now, the other thing that you can do is take this and take it underneath your seat and either tie it off or take an S hook like this. Always use safety eye protection as you're using these S hooks, and you just reach that underneath and then you hook that to a spring underneath your seat. So I got like a little metal bar underneath there, and I'd hook that up, and then I'd do the same thing with this other one right here. I'd take that S hook, hook it onto the elastic, and get it hooked up underneath. Now on this vehicle, I wouldn't need to do that because I have a good hold on that Velcro underneath here, but that's another way you can do it, is if you don't have cloth that Velcro sticking to. So let's check out some of the different uses that you could use this for. I like using this medium size bag right here for first aid supplies. That's actually my go-to one. For first aid supplies, there is additional MOLLE on the outside that you could hook on, like a flashlight or other gear on the outside of it right there. And all of these bags will come off. So that's really how MOLLE works, is you have these MOLLE adaptable bags that can hook on here, and you can change it around and change up your different bags and take them off, put them back on. You know, that's really how this MOLLE system works here. This is a smaller one here. It's actually meant for like a little compass or something like that, but I typically, it's a nice size for like some trailer keys or extra keys. Right here, that small little one right there. Okay, so that, again, all of these bags that I'm explaining are included in the setup with the Mojave Tactical. Now, this one right here, this is gonna be one of the smaller bags right here. And what we have in it right now, this is actually a vehicle emergency system to break your window and cut your seatbelt cutter right here. Always a good idea to have some safety supplies inside your vehicle. And that's just, you know, a nice small little pouch right there. This is our American flag PVC patch that you can order that separately if you'd like from us at coversandcamo.com. And just a little Velcro on the outside there where you could throw a morale patch on that if you'd like. This is the bag that I probably use most frequently because I stuff my gloves in there. It's just a perfect size for gloves. So I use that one a lot for keep a couple sets of gloves inside this one right here. And I actually typically keep that one the highest up there so I can just reach behind, grab my gloves, good to go. Typically I like having some safety glasses or sunglasses hooked on back here as well. Always in need of sunglasses when you're driving, but then safety glasses are always a good idea as well. And then there's also one small kind of skinny pouch right here, and that typically is a good idea to have a flashlight inside there. A smaller, smaller flashlight fits in pretty good right there. You could have it longer as well if you'd like. But there's that as kind of the setup there. Now I want to talk to you about another option, or another way to set this up is if we have a pretty good hold right here with that Velcro down there where it's not pouching out very much. But I've also had this in some vehicles where, when it's reclined and if you don't have a tight hold down there, it all kind of bags out. And so it is one personal little tip is to take one of the larger bags. So this one right here and the other large one I don't have pictured in here right now, come with this strap that goes, it's kind of a shoulder strap that goes on, that clips onto these D-rings right here. And what I've actually done several times is taken them out of the bag and just used this strap and hooked it onto MOLLE on one side right here. And it just kind of, you can get it to hook on like that or hook down below right there and get it to hook on right there. And then I wrap it around the seat. And again, you only need to do this if the MOLLE organizer is pouching out, it's kind of bowing out. And I wrap that around the seat to the other side over here and then connect it up to the other side. So hopefully this gives you kind of the idea and I connect it up right there to some other, that MOLLE. And then you can tighten that strap and then you just take that strap and kind of tuck it into your seat. So that's one idea on if you have this and it's not real tight. Again, we don't need to do it on this one because there was that Velcro down here that it grabbed on nice and tight and we didn't need to do that. That's just another idea for you if you're having that issue. Now, the nice thing about this Mojave Tactical seat back organizer is it is universal fit for removable headrests. So it'll fit on most every vehicle that has removable headrests. And you could take this in between vehicles, take it into the house, take the whole thing off with you. It's very easy to install and uninstall. Again, you would just unclip this top piece right there, pull that Velcro off or undo your S-hooks down there, and then you could just take this entire seat back organizer and kind of fold it in half and take it in with you or wherever you need to go. Most of the time I just leave it on, and anything super valuable, I end up just removing it if I'm parking somewhere that I'm not going to be watching it, okay? But most of the time I keep gloves and emergency supplies and, very useful things, but not of huge value, So just a nice way to keep things organized back here, give you some more pockets. You could, also check out our seat covers. This seat covers here that these are on, this is on a regular fit seat cover, come with some rear map pockets, which a map pocket's nice, but this offers so many more additional pockets that you can now add on to the back of your seat. And it comes on either driver or passenger side. You buy this as one unit like this right here. The Mojave Tactical comes as one unit with that seat back MOLLE right there, the 6 bags, and then you can really change those bags out around, and then you could buy it as a unit like this, or you could get it for driver and passenger sides and have 2 of them for extra storage there. Thanks so much for watching this video. Again, this has been Neil here with Covers Camo, your source for custom seat covers. To get seat covers ordered, go to coversandcamo.com. Also, lots of cool accessories like the Mojave tactical seat back organizer and different ways to really make your vehicle super functional, looking great, and protected. Again, see more at coversandcamo.com. Thanks.